Now to a KCRA3 investigation. Scammers are now finding ways to take off with your loyalty reward points.
When an American Airlines customer learned a hacker stole her frequent flyer miles, it was a time to call 3 to investigate. Here's KCRA3's Curtis Ming.
Edie Golston, many of us may have miles or hotel loyalty rewards points, and some of us hoard them for maybe a special trip or to use if there's some sort of an emergency. But we have learned hackers are finding your points valuable. Linda Roth has traveled the world, racking up frequent flyer miles as a passenger with American Airlines and by using their branded credit card. But one weekend, she logged into her American Advantage account.
I was just crushed.
Nearly 200,000 of her hard-earned frequent flyer miles gone. A hacker got into her account and bought gift cards with them.
And you're hearing you're not going to get them back. What did you think?
You know, it's a violation. It's a theft, and I did shed a few tears. I did cry.
You can use them for almost anything these days.
Clint Henderson with a Points Guy says 2 years ago, scammers also targeted his American Advantage miles, booking rental cars in New York City.
That definitely wasn't me, and sure enough, my account had pretty much been drained.
And get this, he says American claimed his nearly 450,000 stolen miles were worth a whopping $13,260.
These things do have real value.
So just how are the bad guys doing it? Well, they are searching the dark web for all of your breached usernames and passwords. They then start plugging them into various sites and siphoning your points just as quick as they can. Now, both Clint and Linda learned, even if you catch the crooks right away, it could be tough to report it to the American Airlines Fraud Department. And that's because the fraud department is closed on the weekend.
The thieves know that, and they take advantage of it. And so they'll steal your stuff on the weekends when there's no way to report it.
I don't think in this day and age that you can have your fraud department only open business hours Monday through Friday. I think that doesn't work anymore.
There's nothing we can do, and our policy is that we cannot reinstate your miles.
I reached out to American Airlines, which says when we identify or are made aware of unauthorized activity in an Advantage account, we act quickly to secure the account and work directly with the customer to resolve the issue and help prevent similar incidents. They suggest using strong, unique passwords and opting into multi-factor authentication for their email account. Both Linda and Clint admit as longtime customers they were using really old passwords, created long before multi-factor authentication existed. American Airlines required both of them to file police reports, which they say was a hassle. But after that, the airline did restore their miles, and now Linda has plans.
You know, I'm a big traveler, Curtis. I've been to all 7 continents, but I haven't been to Australia yet, so that was definitely on my list, and I know American flies there.
Pack your bags. Now, while American's fraud department is only open Monday through Friday, they say you can report the fraud 24 hours a day and get your account locked. Now, if you have loyalty rewards, sign into those accounts tonight. Change those passwords. I say no matter what type of account you have, if they offer multi-factor authentication, you got to use it because it really does make it harder for the bad guys to rip you off. But many of us are conditioned knowing that we're not responsible for fraud if it's happening on our credit cards.
Yeah.
The government offers those protections, but right now there's no protection for things like loyalty rewards. And as you saw right there, they are really valuable.
Absolutely. And so I guess in this case, she got that restored. That was just because American chose to do that.
And speaking with Clint, who's an expert, he says that it really is up to the airlines and the company running these. So in this case, they did restore the